I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in. I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. Rock. When I wanna get better, I get better when. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Washington Commanders and the Arizona Cardinals. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. First play, Murray's letting it rip. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be third down.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. Third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and short. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
On 4th down, here's Murray. It's caught by Wilson. Into the red zone. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
On 2nd down, a run with Conner. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Murray on third down. Looking, isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's going well so far. And his effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go. 18, fight. Gotta be lying. Ready.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Running back sent in motion. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready. Pass to 60. Dragon 60. Drop 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, Sam headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 10-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. He'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Shoot.
Now Kyler. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. Hits the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals stretch their early lead to 9. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that a lot of receivers could have pulled off, but make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Returning it from the 4. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reduce the lead to just 4. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
For the extra point.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 7.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Here's Kyler to throw. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he hit a ton of yards.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt.
Formation.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80. Hurt. Ready?
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. They're going to run again here with Krosky-Merritt. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it and save it for later for that next third down coming.
And the Commanders' first down.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hawk 70, Mustang 19.
Now Daniels off the play action. The left side cut by Andrews. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Okay, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week during practice. But both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Second down give to Merritt. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you can feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll be set up with third and only one.
18, 5 in. Warriors 17.
Merritt on the third read. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Go! Cougar 19. Steady, ready.
This one set up for Daniels. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running left, it's Connor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. It's Connor again. And he's always ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They snap it to Murray. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Daniels from the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready?
Here's Krosky Merritt off the option. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they'll tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Viking, SC, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready, set. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk Panther 11, Panther 11. Dorian 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Janet, steady.
2nd down and 10. Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Mustang 19.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Third down, they need 7.
19 sight, 19 2. Cougar 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Motioning him from the slot right. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Getting out to his left. Cox with his lead. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 14, Cardinals 10.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Murray. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Play made by Deron Payne. Now Murray on 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignments. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a ship-off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Play fake here, Daniels. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Washington first down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Commanders.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first down, Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's caught. This is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready, break.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
Krosky-Merritt gets it from the gun. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
19 tight, 19 tight, 77 Wolf.
This one left for Daniels. He's inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it. because it really gives you an extra hack, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in 4-6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. From the gun, it's Murray. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. It's the connection to James Conner. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the jump.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. On the counter, Krosky Merritt. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Andrews with the catch. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels going to keep it. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11.
17.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Baby, on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm fit it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your work. My actions being louder.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Ready to start this drive with Conner. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Connor here from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Kyler to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Straight ahead, it's Connor. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Punt team on the field. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession.
11-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 line.
Starting on the grounds here, Krosky Merritt. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Lane motioning left. Working now from the gun. Pass complete to Lane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready?
Here's Daniels. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. Makes a cut to the right sideline. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders making a 3-possession game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 18.
Commanders 35. Cardinals 17.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. There's Murray, 4th down. He's got McBride complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Connor on the option. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Kyler throwing here. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Third and 2. Murray hits his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. Completed over the middle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another Cardinals.
Back to the air, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Offense up to the line fast.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Murray, 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces 4th and goal.
Incomplete.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Samuel now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Pat the 60. Pat
Slot
the 60.
man motioned over.
Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive. Has a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check out.
Daniels setting up the play action. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ready, ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get it. 19. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And he's denied the score as they finally get him down at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Check. Ready.
1st and goal, Krosky Merritt. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 8. 77 Wolf.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's another 4. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Murray. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this one in the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10. Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
2-2, hot! Easy, quiver. 2-2.
Murray setting up to throw. Looking underneath here for Connor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Cardinals first down.
Murray here on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Kyler looking to throw. McBride snags another one. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A gain of 15 there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
70 Lions!
Here's the backup. First throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone! Kane Madrano makes the play. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Set! 60 Eagles!
Krosky Merritt on first down. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Stephanie! Viking 18!
Running once again with Krosky Merritt. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
19 touch. 18 Cardinal. 18 Romney. 18.
3rd and long for him here. Andrews snags another one. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Commanders nearing their 15th win this season.
Let's go now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Go.
One drawn up here for Daniels. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Count to 50. Count to 50. Ready.
Designed run. Daniels will keep it.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
Ready.
This one set up for Daniels. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance of a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down pass play coming. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
Here we go. 19.
Here's the throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Intended target was his running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
All right, 1 more snap to play here.
19 tight. Here we go.
Here he goes, 1 final shot. McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief, whatever you want to throw into kind of that recipe. But bottom line, you want to be playing your best football when it matters the most, and they did today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Glendale.
think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy barn with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy barns with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bar.